show how teenagers behave with their parents. And so, because my son said, if you were born in the 1900s, baby, you old. So for all of us born in the 1900s, we're old. It's Friday. Hey, Instagram. My son said, if you was born in the 1900s, you're old, baby. So, honey, okay, we're talking to you. We're talking to you. So, hey, Instagram. Hey, TikTok. Hey, Facebook. Good to see you. Yeah, so he tickles me. So when I ask him to help, when I am trying to figure out how to use my phone sometimes, like, oh my gosh, what's this new thing on my phone? He has little to no patience, trust me. And so my trainings, I do a show and tell in all of my business coaching and training. I do show and tell, baby. I don't just tell you how to do something. I go show you because, you know, I'm a visual and auditory learner. And I do believe a lot of us are visual and auditory learners. So we need somebody to show and tell. Okay, that's me. Y'all remember show and tell in school? Am I the only one remember show and tell? Yeah, we had to bring an item to school and then you show the class and you tell the class about it. Did anybody else do this? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing to. Woo, woo, I got a new subscriber. Yes, if you are a subscriber on TikTok, you get to come on the live every Wednesday night if you have a question from 8 to 9. And I get to give you a shout out. And I always answer your business questions. We have certain trainings just for the subscribers. I now know that you could do that on TikTok and you're the only ones who will be able to see it. That's pretty cool, right? And then I'll put you in my stories. And so thank you so much. I appreciate that. I got a new subscriber on TikTok. So Bookface, if you're not following me on TikTok, you probably should. You probably should. It's a whole different audience over there. It's a whole different audience over there. So yes, so I was telling them that I am speaking. So if you want to come to the event this Saturday, yes, this Saturday I'll be speaking at the event. And I was telling them about, I'm going to be sharing all the different things on how to build a business successfully in the next couple of weeks. And sharing some strategies from the 3-day ride business course. My signature course is available right now. If you want to have unlimited leads, it's the course for you. If you are struggling with leads like clients, where to find them using social media, you know, that smartphone, that's the perfect course for you. If you are a beginner and you're just like, I don't even know what to do. I'm posting, but it's not happening. Let me just tell you from experience getting on the app. It doesn't just happen because you post. Like, I think it's misleading when people like just post and build relationships. Just post and engage. Just post and, you know, so there's an end to it. So it's not enough to post and ghost and go home and say, I posted. You got to build relationships. And then from those relationships, you build community. When you build community, then people want to purchase. They know you now. They trust you now. They want to purchase from you. And so, in my speaking tomorrow at 2:00, I'm going to just share with them how important it is to engage with people and follow up with people. So it's going to be a great talk. I'm super excited. So if you want to come out, I put it in my stories. Go check it out. You can certainly come out and be a part of the event. But I'm super excited. So let me just tell you this, what I was sharing with TikTok. You got to plan your day out. You got to use a scheduling app if you are super busy like me sometimes, or you also have to have a planner so you can plan to win. And more importantly, you got to capture people's information. Thank you so much. Oh, you want to come out? Are you in Atlanta? Okay, it's in Georgia. So yes, if you want to come out, the flyer, I'll send it to you. It's in my stories, the location and everything. Absolutely. I'd love to meet you. And you got to come up to me and we got to take a picture together and we got to post it, all the things. Okay. So we got to do all the things. So I'll be happy to talk to you at the event. But I wanted to share with you, once you capture people's information, you have to follow up with those people. So you want to get people's name, number, and email and have an email list, right? So every person you come up in contact with, if you're in real estate, you're in insurance, whatever, money management, whatever you have, you sell a product, you want to get people's name and email. If they give you the phone number, great. but make it optional. But now people understand you got texting campaigns where you're going to get a text. Just like during the voting season, I got so many texts. I don't even know how they got my number, right? I'm like, stop. So people are used to receiving automated text messages. So I would ask for it, but I wouldn't pressure them. As long as you have the email, you should be fine, because now you have them on your list and you can email them 1, 2, 3 times a week, depending on your business, depending on your promotions. But yes, that is a form of following up. Now, when you follow up is definitely not just asking for the sale, it's sharing information they may need. Now, once you share the information and they're on the fence, they haven't purchased your product yet, they haven't, enrolled in your service, or they haven't moved forward with your opportunity, here's some things that you can consider. Here's some things that I say when I want people to move forward, like get off the fence. Like, come on, make a decision. It's not that hard. Make a decision. You know if you want to move forward or not. You know if you want to purchase or not. Nothing is stopping you but you. And so I like when people make decisions. I'm a decision maker. Somebody texted me today on Instagram, hey, I would love to create your email list for you. Like they want to create the actual emails for me. And people send offers all the time. And so if that person, I said, well, I don't need the service today, but tell me what you have. Send me your proposal, your portfolio, whatever, your website. Send me what you have. That means I'm open to the possibility. Although I have a system that I use right now that I actually love. Now, I'm not going to change systems. This person is actually talking about writing out the emails, which I hate. So I do not like that part. So when you get an email from me, I'm just like, oh, man. So, but that's how we stay in contact, because your phone number could change. Most people don't change their email address. Now, we might have 3, 4 different emails, but we usually keep our email address. And so one of the things that I want to share with you on this beautiful Friday, okay, fabulous Friday, is how to ask a prospect to move forward, because indecision is a decision. And you certainly don't want to feel like you're begging people, running behind people for a sale, because there's too many people to run behind anybody for a sale. My thing is, usually 2 things happen. When people haven't moved forward, they're not educated enough. They don't believe that they can do it, or they don't believe in what you're saying. And so when they don't believe in what you're saying, they need more information. So be prepared to educate them. You can do it. So I would definitely make sure that if they want to research, all of a sudden you got all these people who've never researched anything. They want to research, and that's fine. You send them the information so they have right and good information, because Google can tell you anything. And so Google has bad information on people, good information on people. You might love McDonald's and somebody else hates McDonald's. So it's important that you give them good information, factual information, proven information about your product, your service, your opportunity. Now, when I was face-to-face building my business, obviously I can see you. And so one of the things that we used to practice to close the deal so people can move forward in working with us, if they were standing, we were standing, right? If they were sitting, I was sitting. So it's certain things that you can do. Because we're online, right? They don't actually see you, but you do need to smile if you're leaving a voice text or a voice memo. If you are on the phone, you need to be smiling so they can move forward with somebody they feel is happy about it, excited about it. You can tell if somebody's smiling by listening to the tone of their voice. And so we need to practice using our excited voice. Be enthusiastic if you're trying to close the deal. So use your voice to project power and belief in the business or in the product. And so for me, I just always believe that, when you're in control of the conversation, you're very confident. Like, I know for a fact my courses are 100% guaranteed. They're great. So when I talk about them, I'm smiling because I'm already seeing you successful after taking the course. I'm already seeing your testimony. I'm already seeing our connection because I know what the course can do. So if you feel that way about your product, that energy is going to flow, right? So energy is contagious and energy is transferable. So they're going to already tell that you believe it. So you don't have to run behind anybody or chase anybody. You're it. Okay. You're good enough to talk about it, to share information that they make an informed decision. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Now, if for some reason they say they want to think about it, like some people do, or they don't have the money, or next week they're going to do it, you still have to follow up. That's where the emails come into play. You still need to follow up. Even though they didn't close the deal today, they might be ready next week, 6 months from now. That's how you have to have their email and their name. That's why. And yes, you're going to be nervous. She said, I'm nervous to close the sale. Yes, expect to be nervous. You're going to be nervous until you do it over and over. And even then, I'm nervous sometimes. Expect to be nervous and embrace the feeling of change. But that's why you're going to prepare and learn how to overcome objections when someone says, not right now, I'm not interested. That's why you're going to learn what to say so you're confident in your delivery. All you have to do is really believe in yourself. A lot of this is self-development, okay? Because no one can talk me out of what I believe. No one can talk you out of what you believe. And so you're ready to argue about what you believe. So that's how you should feel about your business. No one should make you that discouraged that you quit. No thank you is going to make me quit. It's not going to happen. And so I just think that it comes from your belief. Yes, you said yes. Okay, so you got to work on that. And you have to do it over and over and over and over. So this is how you get people to move forward. You basically ask questions. And so if they say, I don't have the money, right? You ask, how far away are we from, if your thing costs $500? And she says, I don't have the money. I don't have $500. You can ask, how much or how far away are we from $500? Then she's able to say, we're $200 away. We're $300 away. Okay, perfect. How can we come up with the additional amount? Because we want her to get started. So you just put people in a situation where they're asking themselves and you're not selling them. Because if she wants to come up with the $500 and she's $250 away, she's going to figure out how to get the other $250. So you're just asking her, what would it take for us to move forward? Especially if it's an opportunity. They said they want to move forward. They need to start a business. You're going to show them how to start a business. And they say, I'm going to think about it. And so you can ask a question. Okay, well, when do you anticipate changing your situation? Well, what are you going to do differently to earn more money? You have to just start asking them a question, and they'll start thinking, yeah, what am I going to do differently? You're pushing them forward to make a decision. You can ask, well, what's your hesitation from moving forward today? Oh, I need to ask my husband. Oh, I need to ask my wife. Okay, sounds great. When can we get on the phone with both of you? See, the goal when someone says ask a husband or ask a wife, your goal is to get both of them together so you can answer all the questions. Because the wife cannot convey the same message and delivery that I can. The husband cannot go tell the wife how I can tell the wife. So I need both of you guys together so we can close this deal. And so your job is to say, okay, what time would be best for both of you? And then I can jump on the Zoom, I can jump on the call and answer your questions together as a family. And you want to make sure you honor that. Some people are just saying it to say it. That's an excuse. But for the most part, if they're serious and they say, I need to ask my spouse or significant other, you say, great, that sounds great. I'm family oriented. God first, family second. So yes, when can we get together? Will 8 o'clock work for you? Great. I'll send you the Zoom link and we'll jump on a Zoom or whatever, a call. Because when people watch a presentation and then they try to go tell somebody else about the presentation, it's never about the presentation. So you need to be involved. Stop saying you're scared. Stop saying it, because whatever you speak, you get to keep. Stop saying you're scared. We're all scared of something. Everybody's scared of something. So stop saying I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. You're always going to be scared, my dear. Okay. Breathe after each sentence. Okay. Breathe. And then just say it. And if it's somebody who's saying they don't have the money and you're afraid to ask them a question, breathe first and just say, if you want to change your circumstances, how are you going to get the money? If they're talking about money, ask. If you want to change your circumstances, how are you going to get the money? And they're just like, I don't know how I'm going to get the money. Well, this is an opportunity, right, for you to change your circumstances. So when do you anticipate we can get started? They say, as soon as I get the money. You get to say, I believe you'll figure it out. You're $250 away. I believe you're going to figure it out. I believe this is the time for you to change your situation. Now, to fix this money problem, you do want to try your best to talk to, how can I say it? You do want to try your best. My phone is about to die on TikTok. Oh, it's about to end on TikTok in about 4 minutes, it says. We'll end in 4 minutes and 53 seconds. Hold on one second. My phone is about to die anyway over here. Try to attract people that are already hungry. They're ready. They're willing to do whatever is necessary. So quality professionals who can figure it out, right? So obviously there are certain people who can't do it today. So I don't want to go just attract and go downtown Atlanta and attract all the homeless people, right? While I want to help them, I know they can't start a business. So just be mindful of the people that you are attracting. You do want people that have the ability to get started. And then that will eliminate a lot of, I don't have the money. It will eliminate that objection. Was that helpful? Yes or yes? Okay. So if you love this, obviously I got to run. I just wanted to share with you what I was sharing on TikTok. I will be live. Make sure you are at the event. I will be live tomorrow on stage speaking. And I'm super excited. Let me share the flyer. It's in my stories. So this is it. Boom, boom, boom. It's in my stories as well. So it's tomorrow. I'm speaking at 2:00. It's at the a conference room in the Marriott. And so, yes, your girl is a keynote speaker. I'm one of the guest speakers, actually. And so I'm excited. Yes, I'm excited. So please come out. Please come out if you can. That'd be great to see you. And remember to come up to me so we can take a picture, so we can post it, so we can have some fun. And oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. I will see your beautiful faces on tomorrow. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page. Goodbye, book face.